Greetings Man City fan, in this video you'll stay updated on the latest Manchester City news. But first, leave your like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss.
AC Milan midfielder Tijjani Reijnders has reportedly given the green light to joining Manchester City this summer. The citizens are understood to have already made contact with Milan to express their interest in the 26-year-old, who has contributed with 15 goals and 5 assists in 53 games for the Rossoneri this season. It had initially been reported that talks were at an early stage as Man City were mindful of Reijnders's and Milan's focus on the Coppa Italia final, which they lost 1-0 to Bologna last week. According to Sky Sports journalist Sasha Tavalieri, Man City are now planning to send an initial written offer to Milan Chiefs this week to begin transfer discussions. The citizens are said to be fully committed to signing Reijnders this summer, as they have discovered that the Dutchman is so enthusiastic about the English club's project after speaking with the player's agents. Pep Guardiola's side are said to have received assurances that they could pursue the deal, while Reijnders has already made it clear to his representatives that he is prioritizing a summer switch to the Etihad Stadium, despite stiff competition from Real Madrid, who have previously targeted the midfielder. It is understood that Man City, led by new sporting director Hugo Viana, have already outlined the first agreements on personal terms with Reijnders, and negotiations over a transfer fee will soon take place. Although Milan are said to be demanding a fee worth up to €65 million, £54.7 million, it is claimed that an agreement could be found at around €50 million, £42.1 million, plus collective and individual performance-related bonuses. Reijnders has established himself as a star player at San Siro since joining from AS Alkmaar for around £17 million in the summer of 2023. And he committed his future to Milan just over 2 months ago when he signed a contract extension until June 2030. However, the 22-cap Netherlands international is said to consider playing under Guardiola as a dream come true, as he is a great admirer of the Catalans' footballing philosophy and is convinced that he can develop his game under his tutelage. Reijnders is said to be considered the perfect player to orchestrate the play, alongside key midfield linchpin and Ballon d'Or winner Rodri, who is closing in on a return from a long-term knee injury. According to The Telegraph, Man City will target 4 major summer's signings as part of a squad overhaul, with Viana having already started work on recruiting 2 midfielders, a left-back and a right-back, on top of the 4 other signings made last January. Reijnders is seemingly one of those midfield targets for the citizens, while they have also been strongly linked with Bayer Leverkusen's Florian Wirtz, Nottingham Forest's Morgan Gibbs-White and Barcelona's Dani Olmo. Man City are seeking reinforcements in midfield as club legend Kevin De Bruyne will leave the club at the end of the season when his contract expires, while the long-term futures of Bernardo Silva and Ilkay Gundogan are thought to be uncertain. Finding a right-back as a long-term replacement for Kyle Walker is said to be less straightforward for Man City. Paris Saint-Germain's Achraf Hakimi is considered the best in class by Europe's top teams, but an exit from the French champions is deemed almost impossible after he signed a new contract in February. Man City have been heavily linked with Juventus's Andrea Cambiaso for some time, while they have also been credited with an interest in his teammates Nicolo Savona as well as Flamengo's Wesley and Newcastle United's Valentino Livramento. Viana is also prioritizing the addition of a new left-back, with Man City expected to be in the race for Wolverhampton Wanderers' Ryan Ait-Nouri this summer. Bournemouth's Milos Kerkez is also believed to be on City's radar, but it is understood that Premier League champions Liverpool have now entered advanced negotiations to sign the 21-year-old.